A giant awakens Mexico's place in the world. Mexico, a country that is often seen through the lens of its vibrant culture and rich traditions. It's a country of vibrant colors, rich history, and spicy food. From bustling street markets to colorful festivals, Mexico's cultural heritage is truly unique. But beyond the tourist attractions, Mexico is a sleeping giant. Its industrial areas and bustling cities are a testament to its growing economic power. It's strategically located with coastlines on both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This unique positioning gives Mexico a significant advantage in maritime trade. This makes it a gateway between North and South America, facilitating the movement of goods and people across the continents. Mexico is a key player in global trade. Its ports are bustling with activity, handling a significant volume of international cargo. Its proximity to the United States, the world's largest economy, is a huge advantage. This close relationship boosts trade and economic collaboration. Mexico is a member of important trade agreements. These agreements enhance its economic ties with other nations. One of them is the USMCA, a deal between Mexico, the US, and Canada. This agreement strengthens the economic bond between these three countries. These agreements open doors for businesses, creating opportunities for growth and collaboration. They make Mexico an attractive destination for foreign investment. Investors from around the world are drawn to its potential. Mexico has a young and growing population. This demographic advantage translates into a dynamic and energetic workforce. This means a large and eager workforce ready to drive the country's economic engine forward. The country is also rich in natural resources. Its vast reserves of oil, minerals, and natural gas are crucial for various industries. From oil to minerals, Mexico has what industries need. These resources are vital for manufacturing and energy production. All these factors make Mexico a land of opportunity. Its economic landscape is ripe for development and growth. Investors are starting to notice. The world is beginning to see Mexico not just as a cultural gem, but as a burgeoning economic powerhouse. Storm clouds on the horizon: economic challenges in 2025. Despite its potential, Mexico faces some significant economic headwinds in 2025. The bustling streets and heavy traffic of Mexico City mask underlying issues that could hinder growth. Banxico, Mexico's central bank, has lowered its GDP growth forecast. They now predict growth of just 0.6%, a stark contrast to earlier, more optimistic projections. This is down from previous estimates. Several factors are to blame. One major challenge is internal. Consumer spending is weak, with shoppers cutting back on non-essential purchases. Private investment is also slowing down. Construction sites are seeing less activity, and commercial spaces remain unoccupied, and the government has limited funds to boost the economy. Budget constraints are making it difficult to implement effective stimulus measures. Inflation is also a growing concern. Prices are rising faster than expected, affecting the cost of living for everyday citizens. This puts pressure on both businesses and households. Small business owners are struggling to keep up with rising costs, while families find it harder to make ends meet. External factors are also playing a significant role. Uncertainty surrounds U.S. trade policies, which are crucial for Mexico's export-driven economy. There's talk of new tariffs, which could further complicate trade relations and impact economic stability. This is making investors nervous. Market volatility is increasing, and confidence is waning. The global economy is also slowing down. This slowdown affects demand for Mexican exports, leading to reduced industrial activity. This impacts demand for Mexican exports, which are a vital part of the country's economic engine. These challenges have raised concerns about a possible recession. Banxico's governor has warned of this risk, highlighting the need for proactive measures. He points to both internal and external factors, emphasizing the complexity of the situation. This is a serious issue that needs to be addressed with coordinated efforts from both the government and the private sector. The road ahead is challenging, but with the right strategies, Mexico can navigate these economic storms. Silver linings: investments show confidence in Mexico. Despite the economic challenges, there's good news. Major companies are still investing heavily in Mexico. This shows confidence in the country's long-term potential. These investments span various sectors. Netflix, the streaming giant, is investing $1 billion in Mexico's film industry. This is a huge vote of confidence in Mexico's creative talent. It's also a sign of the growing entertainment market in the country. Santander, a global banking group, is investing $2 billion in Mexico. They're launching a new digital bank called Open Bank. This highlights Mexico's growing middle class and their increasing demand for digital financial services. Santander sees Mexico as its second-largest market. These investments are a beacon of hope. They show that despite the challenges, Mexico remains an attractive destination for foreign capital. These companies see beyond the short-term difficulties. They recognize Mexico's long-term potential for growth. Section 4. Mexico's bold moves, government initiatives to boost the economy. The Mexican government isn't sitting idly by. They are actively engaging in various strategies to stimulate economic growth and ensure long-term prosperity for the nation. They're taking steps to address the economic challenges and attract more investment. By creating a more business-friendly environment, they hope to draw both local and international investors. One key initiative is the relaunch of the Made in Mexico program. This program is designed to highlight the quality and craftsmanship of Mexican products. This program aims to boost domestic production. By encouraging local manufacturing, the government hopes to create a more self-sufficient economy. It also encourages the consumption of Mexican-made goods. Promoting local products not only supports businesses, but also fosters national pride. The goal is to reduce reliance on imports and strengthen local industries. This will help build a more resilient economy capable of withstanding global market fluctuations. This program has the potential to create jobs and boost economic activity. By generating employment opportunities, the government aims to improve the standard of living for its citizens. The government is also making it easier for foreign companies to invest in Mexico. They are simplifying the investment process to attract more global businesses. They're streamlining regulations and offering tax incentives. These measures are designed to make Mexico a more appealing destination for foreign direct investment. The goal is to make Mexico a more attractive destination for foreign direct investment. By doing so, they hope to integrate Mexico more deeply into the global economy. Infrastructure development is another priority. The government is focusing on building and upgrading essential infrastructure. The government is investing in new roads, railways, and ports. These projects are crucial for improving the country's logistics and transportation networks. This will improve connectivity and reduce transportation costs for businesses. Enhanced infrastructure will facilitate smoother and more efficient trade. These investments will make Mexico more competitive in the global market. By strengthening its economic foundation, Mexico aims to secure a prosperous future. Section 5. Why Mexico still shines, untapped potential and strengths. Despite the economic headwinds, Mexico has many strengths. These strengths make it a land of opportunity for investors. One key advantage is its strategic location. Mexico is a bridge between North and South America. This makes it a hub for trade and logistics. Mexico also boasts a young and growing population. This means a large and increasingly skilled workforce. This is a major draw for companies looking to establish manufacturing operations. Mexico has a network of free trade agreements. This includes the USMCA, which gives preferential access to the US and Canadian markets. These agreements make Mexico an attractive location for businesses looking to export their goods. Mexico's economy is also becoming more diversified. While traditionally reliant on oil exports, Mexico is now seeing growth in sectors like manufacturing, tourism, and technology. This diversification makes the economy more resilient to external shocks. Section 6. Navigating the future, addressing challenges for sustainable growth. While Mexico's future is bright, there are challenges that need to be addressed. Inflation remains a concern. The government needs to find ways to control rising prices without stifling economic growth. This requires a delicate balancing act. Another challenge is inequality. While some parts of Mexico are prospering, others are lagging behind. The government needs to address this disparity and ensure that the benefits of economic growth are shared more equitably. Mexico also needs to continue its fight against corruption. Transparency and the rule of law are essential for attracting foreign investment and ensuring sustainable economic growth. Finally, Mexico needs to invest in education and skills training. This will ensure that its workforce is prepared for the jobs of the future. A skilled workforce is crucial for attracting high-paying jobs and competing in the global economy. Section 7. The final word, a land of opportunity awaits. Mexico is at a crossroads. It faces economic challenges, but it also has incredible potential. The country's strategic location, young workforce, and free trade agreements make it an attractive destination for investment. The government is taking steps to address the challenges and attract more foreign capital. While risks remain, the long-term outlook for Mexico is positive. Its young population, abundant resources, and ongoing reforms suggest a bright future. Mexico is a land of opportunity. For those willing to navigate the challenges, the rewards could be significant.